We needed a slow activity but still cultural and interesting, and this one was absolutely great suit for our last day in HK. A bit sad to see what was there before, but HK as usual is so beautiful, so we really enjoyed it. We loved the small museum on the boat, and the Noodles at the end were nice touch from the tour. Unfortunately we ran out of spaces for our luggages, so could not buy a lot of souvenirs there, but HK's illustration is top notch, so bring your cash here guys. I made a reservation for the 10:25 cruise. When you sit down on the boat, they give you earphones. You can plug them into the table and set the language to hear an explanation about Aberdeen port. They also give you some snacks to enjoy. The boat runs slowly so it doesn't rock much. In the middle, we transferred to a boat decorated as an old floating house and looked around. It was nicely decorated as a small photo zone. When you return to the original boat, you transfer to the noodle boat. The noodles on the boat were not salty and were delicious. Passenger ship emoji. The boat tour is interesting, bringing us around getting to know HK fishing industry during the olden days. Visiting the boat museum on how fishermen used to live on the boat. The special toilet on the boat, embarrassed smiley face emoji. We love the small snack and drinks provided during the tour too. It's such an amazing experience for this local tour, and the tourist guides were excellent with full of knowledge in the history of Aberdeen and southern side of Hong Kong. They provided you with a language translator for storytelling part of it, so no worries about language barrier issue. I highly recommend people to join, no matter tourists or local, worthwhile the money and time. Highly recommended. We enjoyed the tour. The audio guide is very informational, and the tour guide would also mention additional infos and even offer to take a photo of us on the landmarks. Our tour guide was very approachable and friendly. Smile. As a native of Hong Kong, I found this experience very interesting. This activity helped me understand more about the culture of Aberdeen. The location is easy to find. It is Aberdeen Pier 6, and you can find the location on Google. I have already seen the banner of Langayu Fishing Port 1773 at the pier, but there are not many English words on the banner, so it may be a bit difficult for foreigners to find it. After boarding the boat, the staff immediately gave us snacks and drinks, as well as headphones for tour guides, with different language options. The boat is also very comfortable and will not be affected by the weather. After setting off, the boat will pass by Tai Pak Seafood Ferry, and will also go on a boat tour. During the journey, an audio guide will introduce the history of Aberdeen and Appalachia. However, the recording is not synchronized with the boat, and sometimes it is not easy to find the places introduced by the audio guide. Overall, it's very good and the price is reasonable. We also had an extra lunch. The taste is ordinary, but it is a very special experience. The biggest feeling during the meal is that the boat is a little rocky. By the way, it is very convenient to make a reservation through Klook. It was confirmed immediately. When you arrive, you can directly confirm with the staff and get on the boat. Learning a lot about Aberdeen old days, HK Fishing Village. Seafood lunch was really great, all the ingredients very fresh. Arrived too early, but the staff gave us drinks and snacks while waiting for our boat. Super interesting tour, and chill time by the river. Learned a lot via the audiobook, and the guide who accompanied us was also very helpful in giving additional information about our surroundings. Smile. It was great. We were even able to do our tour an hour earlier with the guide just for us. It's really worth it to discover Aberdeen and its fishing village. Fun and smooth experience going around Aberdeen Fishing Village. Approach the booth with Pier 6 banner. Walk in to register and had a tour around the gift shop while waiting for our time slot. The floating museum was also interesting with good picture spots. The tour was good, the information was available in English. Definitely recommend that you get the seafood set with the tour. Food was very good and in a place that any other tourist wouldn't be able to find without the help of an Aberdeen local. Great experience as you get to view and learn about Hong Kong's fishermen history and how their day-to-day lives look like.